Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kiya. So I am going to be showing you guys my 5 a.m. makeup routine. This is going to be quick for an everyday glam makeup routine, and I'm going to be showing you guys the Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin hydration foundation because that's what I've been using and I actually like it. I prep my skin with this Summer Fridays Jet Black mask, and now I'm going to go in with this Milk Hydro Grip primer. Yesterday it was like 7:38 and somebody was like, oh, can you be on this call in a few minutes at 7:45? And I was like, sure, but I didn't even have my face on yet, so I came to the bathroom and I literally did my makeup in like 5 minutes, and it was actually cute, y'all. So I'm gonna try to do that again today, just like, you know, an everyday glam look. I don't spend too much time on my makeup every day, but I do wear my makeup every day and put it on, so I'm gonna just show y'all what I do. So now I'm going to take the Makeup by Mario foundation. I am in the color 18.5 neutral. Literally just take the foundation and I do like one pump like this, like that's literally it, and I apply that to the whole of my face. And this is actually one of his brushes as well. I don't know what it is because it already rubbed off, but it came in like a holiday set. And I got it from the Sephora sale during the holiday sale. But yes, I really do love a skin finish type of makeup. I like to still be able to see like my skin glowing through the makeup. So just an everyday glow with like clean glam type of look is what I typically go for. And as you can see, I just put this light wearing foundation all over my face. I feel like when the foundation is light wearing, it's, you know, not a big deal to wear it, because sometimes, you know, I do like no foundation makeup routines as well, but this is a good one if you're not a fan of the, like, you know, medium to thicker coverage foundations. Once it's all applied, I just go all over my face with a beauty blender to just smooth it out, because the beauty blender gives it this airbrush look. I use a brush at first because the beauty blender picks up too much product, but the brush is good for dispersing it across your face, and the beauty blender gives you that like airbrushed finish. Like, look at that, like this is so cute. It just looks like skin. I really just do like this foundation. I think it's a great shade for me, and it just kind of gives like a blur without covering too much, because my makeup style is more about enhancing than covering. That's what suits me. Next, I take a pressed powder and just like set my face. This is the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush in the color 310. So then I just like set under my eyes, and as y'all can see, this is like the same color, like slightly lighter than the foundation that I applied, so it's giving a nice setting effect with like a slight brightening blur, but it's not giving it too much of a highlight, which is, you know, when I'm skipping steps and I just want a cute everyday face, that's the vibe and the go-to. So yeah, so then it just ends up looking like this, a cute little skin blur. Now I take Mario's cream blush in the color Pinch Me Pink. It's like a cute pinkish, like corally color, because I feel like the undertone in here is like slightly orange-ish. So I just use my finger and I apply this to my face and just kind of like disperse it out. I think it gives it like a cute, clean, just like gloweth type of look. I could skip this step, but I want to be a little bit extra. I take this Charlotte Tilbury stuff. I'll link it down below because as y'all can see, it's all rubbed off. But this is how I use it, to add like just a little bit of bronzing, like a cream bronzing, just glowy kind of effect to the face, and then blend it out. It's really, really cute. So I just take a brush and blend that out like right on top of where I placed my blush, kind of like in a C shape across my face, and it just gives the blush look in the face just like a little extra glow, dimension, and this like warmth that's just like really, really pretty. Now I take my OG MAC blush in the color Raisin. If you know, you know, y'all know I like Raisin, and then I just apply that onto my cheeks where I placed the cream blush. And this is just such a very pretty blush for brown skin and dark skin women. Like I always say, this is like a OG black girl blush. And so I give myself a cute little amount of it, make sure I diffuse it out. And then sometimes I'll just take my brush and go like this on my nose and give my nose a little blush because I think that's pretty cute. Then I just take my beauty blender and blend it out so that the blush is airbrushed and seamless looking. And really I am almost done for this look. Now I take the deep version of this Charlotte Tilbury bronze palette and I just add a light dusting of powder to the places where I added, you know, that stuff to. And then I go across my forehead, on my chin, and then my jawline. I use the excess. And that's pretty much it, what I do for the face. I really just do like one dip into the palette to give myself a cute, nice, soft, bronzy contoured look. And then of course, I go in with my beauty blender, like everything to smooth it out, and I blend, you know, upwards, making sure I keep like a space here so it gives kind of like a highlighted look where the foundation is. And then I just blend on my cheeks. I blend it upwards into the blush so it has like a very seamless look. And then I just diffuse anything else out that I put on my face as well. Now I take this same bronzer and a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I literally just build this all over my eyes for a cute bronzy, you know, chocolatey kind of look. And then it brings the entire look together, y'all. It's just really cute, a very simple everyday glam type of look. And I blend it and then I do a slight contour at the top bridge of my nose. And yeah, I blend out the contour on the nose because we don't want anything to be looking crazy. Blend out the edges of the eyes a little bit, and there you have it. Now I just go ahead and finish up my eyes by lining my waterline and putting on my eyeliner. I love to do a little bit of black smudge in the waterline just because I feel like it just adds dimension to the eyes, and that's what I'm all about, is just like bringing like drama to my eyes and my makeup. Now I just go in and I do the eyeliner, and for my eyeliner I like to make it thinner towards the top and then do like a little bit of drama for the tail, but I just kind of like start off and just kind of like build it and fill it in until it looks how I want it to. And then it makes it seem like I spent way more time on my makeup than I did, just by like, you know, putting more attention and drama towards the eyes. So that's what I tend to focus on my makeup, is my eyes. Okay, so now I just do my eyebrows, brush those out. And do y'all remember when we used to spend our whole lives doing our eyebrows back in the day in like 2015 and 2016 and stuff like that? That is just so funny. But these days I keep it so simple with the brows. As you can see, I just draw like one line underneath, a line on top to connect it, and then I just fill it in with brush strokes and move towards the front so it can have like, you know, a natural gradient effect. Then I go back around and just like assess where any gaps are and kind of close those. And some of them I leave because I do like a natural brow look. So like this, once I'm done, I just brush out the hairs to diffuse the product more, give it a little smooth, and I'm done. That's the brow. I do like a very like wispy, natural looking brow. I feel like that looks good on my face because it just looks like, you know, my natural brows, but enhanced a little bit. And it goes with this everyday, you know, glam, clean makeup type of style that I'm going for. It's very much less is more, just putting in a little effort to do a little something to accentuate my facial features, but you know, not too much. And so yeah, y'all, these are the brows. Now I'm putting on my mascara. This is the Hourglass tubing mascara. I've been using it for a few years now, maybe like 2 years and some change. I like it. I think it is a good mascara because it's dark. You can get like a nice, you know, buildable look on the lashes. Like you can put it on in layers, and then at night, since it's tubing, you just put warm water on and it comes off in clumps. So then I do the top, and then y'all know I have long bottom lashes, girls, so I like to show them some love too sometimes, because why not? If you got it, flown it. Right now, she's cute, don't play with her. So I'm going to do my lips now. Where's my lip pencil? She rolled away. So anyways, this is the last step in my everyday go-to glam style look. So I just take a dark pencil and then I line my lips, and then I pretty much just decide what I want to do that day. Like, do I want to do red? Do I want to do a nude lipstick? Because this is just like a quick routine, I typically do have an affinity towards gloss, and since we've been using a lot of Mario's products, I am going to introduce you guys to somebody named Fat Mario. He is affectionately called Fat Mario, and this is a very beautiful brown mauve type color that I love, as you can tell, because it's like all the way gone. But that's the problem with Fat Mario. He's so fat, yet is there anything even really in the tube? And I just feel like they did not have to make this lip gloss tube so chunky. It's just for nothing, for no reason. When it goes into your purse, it's just like taking up all the space. So me and my friends like affectionately call this gloss Fat Mario. Like, oh, I had to get another Fat Mario. Oh yeah, I wore Fat Mario today. He was taking up all the space in my purse. Can you believe that? So yeah, this is Fat Mario because he's just fat for nothing, but it's a good gloss. Look at it. It's so nice, so cute. I don't even know how many tubes of this that I have been through, but this is a very luscious, juicy gloss, and it is called Midnight Mauve. I think this looks good on so many different skin tones, because like me and my friends were like all different shades of brown, and we all love Midnight Mauve from Fat Mario. So yeah, y'all, this is the face. So yeah, babes, just a little 1-2 with the hair. Starting my day off with an herbal tea blend, which I like to do. I threw on this little brown dress to accompany the look, because if you're not wearing brown, then you're probably not Kiya. And yeah, I'm ready to start my day. So thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I hope you like this quick, fast, and glam makeup look. Don't forget to give this video a like, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.